SPI communication protocol is basically developed by Motorola. As you know that I2C has been developed by the Philips, but SPI communication protocol has been developed by the Motorola. So in this protocol, basically we have 4 wire. As you know, in I2C we have 2 wire protocol, but in this SPI, that is serial peripheral interface, we have 4 wire protocol. Then it is a serial based communication. Serial interface, that means it can use to connect the low speed devices. Okay. Second thing, it has a master slave approach. Master slave approach, same like I2C, that one device is your master and one device is your slave. Okay, so master will control all the operation and slave will follow whatever instructions is being given by the master. Synchronous, data clocked with clock signal. What do you mean by synchronous? Synchronous, that means whenever we are sending some data, it will always send according to the clock rate variation. Okay, so for example, when a clock is going up and when a clock is going down, according to that variation only, we are going to send and receive data. Okay, so this type of communication is basically commonly used with the flash memory. Okay, sensors and real-time clocks, analog to digital converters, and many more. Okay, so it is a full duplex communication, like your I2C is a half duplex. Full duplex means both way communication can occur. Low power than I2C. It has very less power as compared to I2C. Okay, so that's why it is much better, because it consumes very less power in comparison with serial peripheral interface. It supports single master and multiple slaves. That means, like in I2C, we can have more than one masters or microcontrollers, but in this we can have only one master and multiple slaves. No hardware slave acknowledgement. That means this is not needed, that hardware slave acknowledgement is needed. That means, as you know, in I2C, whenever the data is being received by the slave, so it will acknowledge the master that yes, I have received the data. But in this SPI, serial peripheral interface communication, this thing not happen. Nothing we know that the data has been received or not. We have to just make sure the data has been sent. So it is not being confirmed by the slave that data has been received by it or not. So it is considered as a disadvantage of your serial peripheral interface.